Hey ho folks, what's up? This is Macro and today we're playing Satisfactory again. That was my water bottle. Alright. Last time around we started with our Ficsite Trigon factory here. We turned copper ore into deuterium ore using SAM. Reanimated SAM to be exact, and all this deuterium goes into these 17 refineries here producing deuterium ingots all the way to here. So let's have a look at the plan and what we are going to do with that. So all of this is done, and the next step for us is going to be to set up 4 more converters over here to produce Ficsite ingots from deuterium. With all the remaining reanimated SAM over here and all the deuterium ingots. So let's do that. Let's start with collecting all the reanimated SAM here, like so. Right. And I guess, now that I think about it, we should have placed them the other way around, actually. Let's have a look. What else do we need here? 5 constructors and 3 blenders. Yeah, 5 constructors basically fit everywhere, and those blenders as well. So it doesn't really matter, does it? So let's see where we are going to put these. Maybe we want to leave this foundation line here to bring the deuterium ingots over and start here with our converters, right? So something like that, I guess. That should be the right distance. We want that. Give me a splitter and let me check whether the spacing is right here. I think so. Should be the same as for the other ones. Looks good to me. Okay. Let's place... Whoopsie. Power is gone. There we go. Let's place 3 more, like so. And let's have a look. We need the last one on 33.33333%. That's 100 divided by 3. 5 per minute. Exactly right. Let's take care of power first so that we can easily float around here. Make this MK3, why not? Just like that. We actually might want to bring the deuterium ore from this direction here, right? Comes over from there all the way here. Yeah. That's exactly what we do. So let's place these splitters this way around. And then we need another one here for the reanimated SAM. So let's connect everything up. Oh yeah, okay. Weird. The autosave right there. Okay. So oh. Wait, what? Ah, yeah, I placed this the other way around. Okay, okay, okay. Then let's do it like this. All right. And as for the Caterium ingots, I don't really care. Let's just do it like that. Oh, I didn't realize those things also have a alternating power usage. Interesting. All right. Cool. That's our Ficsite ingots. So let's see what's next. These need to go into 5 constructors. One of them is already our output here. All right. We can just place them here, I guess. No, that's a merger constructor. So, I don't know. Let's start like here, maybe. So, that's going to be the Trigons. Or was it 5? Yes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's bring everything in from here. And bring also need power, of course. Oh, that's an MP3 already. All right. So I guess we want to collect everything around this way, and bring it in there then. Give me a merger. Like that. And like that. Right? Please. Yeah, good. All right. There's our Ficsite Trigons. So this one is, yeah, I guess we use this one for the output then. And yeah, I'd say we bring it all the way underneath the ceiling, and then I guess down here and underneath the whole platform over to another train station over there, right? So let's see, where is this gonna go? Here. So that's 6 and 8. Just a little bit of sealing to bring this over. All right. So this is done. This is basically done. We need 3 blenders, and we also need a drone port. Drone port, you say? I'm thinking something like that again. Let's make it 4. Like that. And like that. Oh, no. We need another row, but that's okay. Drone port here. And another row back there. And let's just put, excuse me, another row back here to match this over there then. All right. That's power. And as I said, we don't care about fuel here, since we are going to establish a drone. We should have done that last time around already, but yeah, I guess we gotta go over to the RCU factory then again and do that, because we need a drone, of course. Then we are going to bring that underneath. Where are we? Here. So basically here then. And where are we in terms of the lanes? That should be, yeah, the left lane basically. So give me another floor hole here. Place it there. Is that right? Yes. Give me a lift. Put that there. Then we'll need a wall hole here on the left lane. Let me just check something here. We want to have it like that. It's gonna go right underneath the non-existing ceiling. So now we can actually see, yeah. There. All right, go. Like that. And then we can bring them over. We should be able to bring them over. Oh, okay. Weird. Weird that the blueprint didn't show up right away, but alright. It eventually showed up, so I'm fine with that. So let's have a look at the plan. We need 3 blenders using the remaining water, all the remaining Ficsite Trigons, and the assembler director systems that we bring in underneath the ceiling here. And then we're fine. Water comes from there. I mean, we could just pull a water line like so, right? Okay. We can, excuse me, we can route this thing over so we don't have to stick to this row here. Let's see. Blender. Maybe here. And then biochemical sculptor. And 3 of you. And that's exactly 3, right? Yes. Very good. Yeah, we actually should pull the water from here. Pulling another line doesn't make any sense, so I guess we are going to do exactly that. Can we get away with squeezing another one in here? I don't think so. I think the distance between those two is too small, but that's no problem. We can easily do that. Right? So let's remove this, reconnect it again. And now the question is, I want to do something like that, right? Just put it on the floor, we're fine. Oh yeah. Alright, that's easy. Here and one here. That's the water. We also need power, of course. Let's place a power pole right in front of this guy here. Like that. So now it can pull power or pull water already. And then we are going to need these. Yeah, I guess we gotta do it from here, like this way around. So merge everything in that direction, like so. And then the splitters. Maybe like that. And the other splitters. Oh no. like that. That's you. Let's take care of one of the splitters first. Alright. The other row. It's gonna go like this. Okay, so we need a lift it there. Let's connect. Ugh. Well, I don't like that. Can we get away? By moving this thing one tick more in that direction. So, like that, and like that. Yes. Now it's not clipping anymore. That's exactly what we want. So now let's hope that we can also move this guy there. But we should be able to, right? Yes. Okay, cool. We need a junction here. So, there. Wrong. You. Alright. Everything connected up again? Yes. Cool. Let's finish the lifts here. Oopsie. That. All right. Let's take care of the ingots here. Good. Mainline for you guys as well. And then we are going to feed them from here. Something like that. What is what? You know what? No. Let's turn that thing around, pointing this direction. Where do we end up here? On this. 2. What? That, I guess. All right, so assembly director systems we still have to take care of. Let's also take care of merging the outputs already, and then we gotta bring it around a bit awkwardly, but I guess that's fine. And from back here then, over there. Let's fill in the gaps here real quick. All right. Give me a merger, and let's merge everything in this direction. And maybe here to the other direction even. that. Bring that one up. All right. Bring that one up. Huh. All right. Merge it right here, I guess. Maybe there. Whoopsie. Where are we? One off. Okay, so there. 1, 2. And into there. And now the main output. Ugh. Yeah, but if we were to go from here, we still have to clip through somewhere, don't we? No. I mean, we can just make a little turn here, right? Like that, and then we're fine. Yeah. Let's not worry about that. So oopsie. Connect you, or you know what? Let's take care of the lift first, because that's sometimes a little awkward with these with these wall holes. No, that's the wrong way around. Is it? Yeah, that's right. Let's do it like that. And now that should exactly fit here. Right? Even though we don't see the blueprint at first. Okay. So that's our output. This one's going to go over to the train station, which does not exist yet, but we're going to take care of that in a second. Let's bring it over for now. Up to here, maybe. Shouldn't there be Ficsite Trigons? Yeah, there are. Okay. All right. Oopsie, there's another one of those arches. And there's even a bit of rock here. Why didn't I think of that while placing the train station here? Huh. Well, okay then, I guess. Let's hope that we don't need another train station. So that's gonna be yeah, let's just call it Spire Coast. Out. Out. That's fine. Then give me a freight platform with the inputs facing to the left. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like there. Make a 3 by 3 turn. Connect you up. Give me a block signal here and here. Another 3 by 3 turn. Connect you up. And another block signal for you. There we go. Now, I guess we are going to bring in everything from here. We need a splitter. Like that. One into here, one into here. Floor hole. Like that. Oh, 1 second. These ones gotta be lowered. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Where are we? Over here. Do it like that. What? Ah. Overshot a little bit. Alright, now we should be seeing the FICSIT Trigons coming in here. Very good. And we have all kinds of stuff in our inventory again. Dismantle crate, or what is it called? Is that other? No. Dismantle crates. That's only our good old friend. Okay, so no accidental dismantle crates placed anywhere. Some fluctuators. Aha. Okay. Maybe we can get rid of those somewhere. Oh, no, that's a reanimated cell. I constantly keep confusing those two. Alright. Okay. So everything should be set up. You are waiting for your assembly director systems, which we still need to set up. But we only have to connect the drone to here, then everything should be working. And yeah, then we only need to set up the containers for those two things at central. And then we should be fine. Let's head over to the RCU factory again, since we need to place a drone there. Did we ever appreciate how beautiful the map is? And it's always that kind of thing, right? Handcrafted map versus procedurally generated maps. A handcrafted map just looks nice, obviously. Like this one. Procedurally generated maps will get you a bit more replayability. Whoa, 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 whoa. Autosave while handling the jetpack is always really weird. Just want to get rid of these wreckage parts here, right? Which is a bit of a problem currently, since we don't have any space left in our inventory. Let's just throw away a few things. Like that and that. All the small stacks. As Blingwood A2 already sang. Okay, that should be enough. Let's dismantle all of that. I guess we already cleared that. Yeah. That would be a big surprise if we hadn't. Is that all? Yeah. Okay, RCU factory is, where is it? There, okay. So much unused oil here, huh? Huh. Well. There's gonna be a lot of unused stuff left on the map, I guess. When we're done with this. Hello. Grab that real quick. And let's set up the drone here. There should be plenty assembly directory systems in here. Looking good. Give us that one. And let's place a drone there. And let's connect those two. This port is going to go to drone port 34, I guess. All right. I should take care of a name. Obviously. All right, let's head over to Central, set up 2 more containers for the Trigons and for the biochemical sculptures, I think. And then we need a train as well. So 2 more containers. That's 1. And that's 2. Trigons and biochemical sculptures. All right. them up. Do the same here. Trigons, that's right. And let's start with the mergers down here. It's so hard to tell. Like that. And let's connect the beds first. Another one here. Right. Nope. Not that one. That one. You need to go there. You should do biochemical sculpture. That's right. And now move it here. And done. Let's set up the train. Just use this track here, I guess. 2 freight carts. And then you are what is it called? Spire Coast. Spire Coast out. And you're gonna go to Spire Coast out, and then Central 1, I guess. And yeah, safe travels. And I guess that's it, right? Gotta fix the Trigons. Let's head over there. Let's fix the name of the drone port. Hopefully we used the right one, but yeah, that should be the only one without a name, right? And then we should be done with that factory. It was nice and refreshing, I would say. Yeah. To have a less complicated factory. Again. I mean, that kind of... Oh, we're followed. That kind of also came by using the assembly director systems, right? If we would have to build all of them, produce all of them again, that would have been a much more complicated experience again. So guys, always use products that you have available elsewhere and don't need for anything else, right? Hopefully. Am I even going in the right direction? I don't know. Yeah, more or less. HMF? Oh, there's drone port 34. That's exactly where I want to go. A lot of slugs here still. Actually, we don't need them. By the way, there are only a few achievements left for me. One of them, of course, is completing phase 5, right? Completing the game, basically. Another one is completing all milestones. So there are only 4 milestones left, and then we got that achievement as well. You are easy to get, so we get you. I kind of lost track again. Over there, okay. No, that's the train. Shouldn't this be the general direction of our factory as well? I think so. Yeah, the milestones, then another thing, don't know exactly how to achieve that, but we'll find out together, I guess, is to reach the highest point in the world. Or the, no, reach the maximum world height. So I guess we just grab a ladder and build it all the way up as far as we can, basically, right? So you are Spire Coast Assembly Director System in. There we go. Why? Something's wrong. What is wrong here? Okay, wait a second. Maybe we gotta do it this way around. Now they're here at least. Okay, now they're going. All right, we should check that for the products as well. Oh no, we already checked that. The Trigons arrive over there, so no problem. All right. You got no fuel, that's no problem. No drone, that's no problem. It's your task, basically, so we're good. Yeah, and we might even wanna make this whole thing a little bit smaller like that. Yeah, since we are done with this factory here, isn't that something? Well, you are full already, all right? Cool. It's gonna be a lot of biochemical sculptures. Nice. All right, guys. That's gonna be it for today. I'm going to do a little bit of cleanup here and there. Maybe take care of our nuclear power plant in between episodes. And next time around, we should be able to unlock peak efficiency. And another milestone as well. The second one for more products then, right? Looking forward to that. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. And I also hope to see you around next time as well. And until then, bye-bye.